Hey everyone, so we're here today for another garden tour. This is the second one, I believe. Yeah, this is the second one, and I think the plants have changed a pretty good amount since y'all last saw. So hopefully the video is pretty good today. Last video was like really grainy and stuff, and so hopefully today's video is going to be really good. So yeah. So we are starting over here by the tomatoes. As you can see, the wonderful line of tomatoes. We have a few flowers on all of them. Some back there. That one's still really little. This one has 2 tomatoes and it has some flowers. This one has some flowers. This one actually has a tomato. Okay, so all of those are Creole tomatoes, or they are, I always forget it, Better Blade. I don't know which one is which. I do have some beefsteaks at the end and another cherry, or 2 cherries, but they're not flowering yet. But everything that's flowering or has tomatoes actually has, or actually is the Creole or the Better Boy. So we're gonna move on to a butternut squash, and that's watermelon. I have some sunflowers right there that sprouted, but I think they got too tall and died. So this is a melon. I think that's the honeydew. I went and bought some cucumbers from the store because I couldn't get them to sprout. But the cabbage is still doing good, and so are the garlics. Alright, next is the Nasturtiums. I actually have a bud right there that's coming up. I don't see any more on the other 3, but that one right there has a bud. I've never had a nasturtium flower grow, so I'm really excited. My strawberries are doing good, and my pumpkins. Every red strawberry I get, I think the slugs are eating, so I'm not getting any strawberries. I have a little basil that actually started, and I didn't realize, so I just put it right there. The marigold. And then this is lemon balm. It's very tiny. And it's been very tiny for weeks now. This is my dandelion greens. This is what I give the guinea pigs. And on to the big bed. Right there I have some Puka Melons and just some more cucumbers I got from the store. And then right there is loofah. I tried to keep this space kind of right here available for the loofah because I know it'll get really big. Keeping on along the back, this is either Kajari melon or I don't remember what the other one is called, but it's like a yogurt melon just from Roots and Refuge. Talked about that, so that's either one of those. I don't remember which one. These are 2 beans right here. I believe it's pinto and red kidney bean, yeah. So both of those are right there. They both look like they're gonna bush, but I'm not sure. And then we have the line, or those 2 are peppers, and then I have one little eggplant right there. That is a bell pepper, and that is a Tabasco. This is a purple bell pepper that I went and bought from the store because I'm being impatient. All of my squash are doing good. I'm kind of back up. You can kind of get that one in too. All of my squash are doing good. These are kind of a mix of all different kinds, so I don't remember which one. They are flowering, and then I have a flower that's actually already fallen off. This is, I know this is the pumpkin. I do have some, it's kind of mixed up in this, some borage, and I have more growing right there. But these are all summer squashes. They all are the Butternut Squash, except for this one right here and then this. These I planted at the same exact time, and this one is just, it's not doing well. I don't know if it's a nutritional thing or if it got something. As you can see, the leaves on these are being eaten by something, and I don't know that. So I'm going to spray them with some neem oil, probably that right there. Yeah, but these, I planted these both at the same time, and this one's doing way better. It's actually, this one has actually doubled in size in the last just few days. I don't have anything growing right now, but I did plant some green onions and some zinnias, but neither of them have come up. This is my Black Beauty eggplant that I got from the store. It's doing well. So this is my corn. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I have 11 plants right here, which would make sense because one seed did not germinate. This one I put in, it was the very first one, and as you can tell, all the other ones are kind of short. I do have some squash growing in between. There's one right there, one right here, one back here, and one right there. All of those are also summer squash. 8-ball and golden zucchini, I think. And after we had a little rain today, and the ground got soft and knocked these two over, so I had to put a little soil around the base of those. And I probably need to do the same for this one because it's leaning. Here are my okra babies. There's some weeds kind of in there, but here's one right here. There's one, there's one, there's one, and then there's a little bitty one right there. They're still very little. I wonder if I have any potatoes. Any potatoes growing. Looks like I have one right there. I do have one. Wait, I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there. Oh. Right there. It's not wanting to focus on it, but so I do have a few in there. I did go get some mint. It actually stinks. I don't like the smell of it, but hopefully it'll deter some plants. I mean, some bugs. And I have some catnip for our little outside kitty cat. I have one little potato in here, and then I have that dog. And then I have a bucket of potatoes right here. I also have some more mint and catnip. This is my blueberry bush. I almost bought another one from the store, but I didn't, just because I really didn't want to. But yeah, this my little blueberry bush. It'll be about a year before it is growing any blueberries. And then these potatoes really haven't done much. You can see just those two little plants. And I don't see any more. Well, there is a little something or another right there. But I don't see any more. So, I don't know. Let's go check out the green beans. So, here are the green beans. These are all just snap green bean. Some of them are yellow, but yeah. And then I do have some little lettuces. I don't know if y'all can really see it. There's one right there, and there was another one somewhere. I don't see it. But I pulled one of these carrots up today, and it was like that long and starting to turn orange. So I'm gonna leave these a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna actually move this. because the green beans got a little leggy. I think I'm going to take it like over there somewhere, maybe behind the chicken coop. I still have starts. I'm actually thinking about selling some of these because I don't have enough room for all of these. I think when I counted, it was like 35 tomatoes. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's 20 starts. And then 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Actually, that's a sucker and another one. So we'll just say that's 25. What is that right? I hope so. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. There's two behind where the potatoes are. So yeah, that sounds about right. About 33-ish. So, yeah. But I'm thinking about selling these just because I don't have enough room to plant all of these, and I would rather somebody else do them than they just sit here and die. But I haven't completely decided yet. These are both Sweet Alyssum. One is pink and one is white. This is a butterfly bush that I got some seeds for. And it'll start growing up. I don't actually remember what this is. I've been trying to think about it, and I really don't remember. So we're just waiting for it to come up. This is another Puka melon right here. And then this is actually dragon fruit. Something that I didn't know is dragon fruit is actually a cactus, and it gets really tall. So I don't know what I'm going to do with it once it gets big. But we're just going to see how it goes. Alright, and then I have this little, well, it's not really little, it's kind of big. But I just have a little space planted. These are St. John's wort. I don't know if you can really see them, they're really tiny. All the way, or these three right here. And then this is all basil. I only have one little sprout coming up. This is more basil, I believe. No, this is coleus. Yeah, this is coleus, and I don't remember what this is. Probably more coleus. This is a marshmallow herb plant, both of those. Let's see. I don't see any other. There are little bitty starts right here. Those are celery babies. All the white that you see on here, it's lime, because I had bugs eating this. So this is still a mystery plant. I need to figure out what it is. This is peppers. I decided I would go ahead and start some more. This is just a little tag that I put in there to remember which side is which, because I didn't label the pot. But these back here, or over there, are jalapenos, and then both of these are peppers. One of them's green and one of them's red. Bell peppers. And yeah, I think that's it. The little yard we just mowed, and so it looks real nice, except for that area and that. But I was able to get all of my little starting pots in there, so they can't blow away anymore. And I'm gonna hopefully get this cleaned up soon. Hopefully I'm not gonna have all these starts on it. I'll get them all in the ground soon. Okay, so I moved so my neighbors wouldn't think I was weird. I'm still not comfortable with it. But, yeah, that's how my plants. Let me show y'all the picture. It looks real big and huge. Soon we'll be getting figs off of it. Well, there's the camera. And there's some down there. They're pretty much everywhere. So, yeah, soon we'll be getting figs off of it. I can go show y'all the pear tree. There's a random little trigger in the middle of it. I'm gonna have to cut that down. Let me go show y'all the pear tree real quick. So here's the pear tree. You can see the little pears. So, yeah. So, let's see if I can put y'all on something and they'll stay there.
She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la.
Alright, so that was the garden tour. I did forget to show y'all one thing, and it's an artichoke. It's just a little bit started. It's like this big, so y'all will see it next. Well, that was really close. Y'all will see that next video. But, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the garden tour, and, I think I was 1 week behind this week, so y'all will see it. Today is Thursday, so y'all will see this Friday, I think, or maybe I'll post it tonight, I don't know. And I will film again next Thursday, and y'all will be able to see the change in a week.